and looks like they're in quali. We'll jump on board.
Not in quali yet. You're back in the room? Yes, you are. Sending it now.
Can you just reply to yes to that, please?
Done. So now I've got to go find your find the stream. Where'd you go?
It's alright, mate.
Alright, well here we go, guys. Take two. Alrighty. So Parrot, as you would expect, to come out first. Followed by Rex. Those pugs are going to be something to watch, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon they'll go alright in the wet, mate, that's for sure.
You know what? Let's go on with Scooter to start. I want to see how this Corvette goes around here. He's right up behind Lucky. I'm really interested to see how Scooter handles on the wet in the vet. I mean, to be honest, vets do get people wet, but anyway.
So we might just have a different camera view for this lap for Scooter, so we can just see it instead of heap alternate angles from the camera view.
It's interesting. Bummy's really close to him as well. I don't know if they're trying to give each other a bit of space, but Bummy's squirrely back there. I don't know if you're saying get out of my way. Really interesting. Turn one, quali laps. All comes down to how you get this entry onto the main straight. Keep it. Oh, Scooter touches the curb. Oh, he hasn't had a good entry. If we know Scooter like we do, he'll be able to make up for it somewhere. Scooter, you've got Luck and MCDC. They're almost battling for position here.
There's a bit ginger on the old gas, aren't they?
Yep. Nice and easy. Oh, that corner scare me.
Yeah, it does. You're probably lucky you're not racing this week, but...
Yeah, possibly. Well,
that's the style, Scoot.
Wow. Power of this Corvette. Whoa.
That's the spirit.
Oh,
Mac is in his way.
Unlucky. Oh, and Mac has gone off into Narnia there. I don't know if that was just missed his brake marker.
Quite easy to do, mate, the first couple of laps.
Yeah, no doubt. Parrot's had an off as well.
Not to be mean to you, Parrot, but I expect you to have about 4 offs during qualifying and none in the race, mate. Okay.
That's boss's orders there, mate.
Well, we were laughing because he had 5 spins on the first lap in a race today, so... Obviously not enough seat time this week, but that's all good, mate.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we don't have mandatory practice times or anything, we just jump in when we can afford to do it and have a crack.
That's awesome. Oh, Rex has thrown down the gauntlet with a 55.
It's a bloody nice time, really.
Very nice time. Scooter now looks like he's got some clear air. Oh, he's missed his marker. Him and Lucky have gone off.
Bummy's half gone off too.
Yeah, no, Bummy's off.
Let's see if Hodes can get the right break. Baker's off. Hodes done it.
Baker's
well done,
on,
Hodes.
Yeah, Nux has kept it in there. The Zoo's kept it in there as well. I think Baker's just being an absolute gentleman here and letting the field go through.
I must say there is a lot of benefits. Oh, Nux has got it sideways. There is a lot of benefits of actually getting involved to do this, because you actually get to watch all the races and get a few extra ideas for your own race a bit later in the night.
Yeah, and just to see how people take the lines as well. Oh, Rex has had an off, or has he? Did he have an off?
Who's that? So he's getting sideways. Not much fun out there by the look of it.
No, it's looking super breezy. I wonder if Rex, his luck gets super sideways out of there. Plonks it right in front of Scooter, who's now right in front of Luck.
Bummy.
Sorry, right in front of Bummy. This is going to be, yeah. Lucky's now just towing these two along. Rex doesn't improve, Luck doesn't improve, Scooter doesn't improve, Bummy doesn't improve.
Hodes won't improve.
Yeah, MCDC improved.
Well, let's
So
say
sketchy.
do a lap with Nux, I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then he goes off.
I'm gonna let you take the blame for that one too, mate.
Nah, it's alright. I'm watching Zoo now, so best of luck, Zoo.
As he gets squirrely. Yeah, it's sort of borderline at the moment between inters and full wets, because still look at that moisture meter on the left hand side. It's above that second line, which indicates wets might be a preferred option, but
I must say, there's probably a bit of merit. I've seen one of the guys out of all of them, I can't remember who it is actually on wets versus being on inters for this. It's probably worthwhile for quali.
Well, there you go.
To quickly come out on the wets just to get a better time. I wonder if it's Rexy.
I think it's Macca. Yep, Macca.
It is Macca?
Yes, indeedy.
There you go.
I don't know about you, but I haven't been keeping track of everyone's split times.
Oh, mate, it's all up on the side. At split times, I wouldn't have a clue. No.
Well, it looks like Rex and Lucky had a bit of an off there, because Scooter's now out in front. So this will be interesting for Scooter. Clear air. No one bothering him, and he's towing Lucky. Bummy behind him.
Watch the lap with Scooter now. He's nailed the first corner.
A little bit squirrely coming out. Oh,
Bummy said, I'm going.
Well, this will be even more interesting now with Bummy. I think Parrot's parked it up there. He's just got enough bugger it. I'm happy where I'm starting.
Bummy's just consistently drifting, so is Scoot.
Jeez.
It's a fun corner, that, in the wet, I must say. Bummy's just drifting sideways into this. You watch, he'll hold that.
He literally drifted it into
He does,
the corner.
mate, he does.
Yeah, I think he's just having fun now.
There's both of them.
Has everyone just settled for their positions now? It looks like it. Yep, Scooter. Sideways, sideways. Yeah, just do it. That'll put Rex on the front.
They've both done it there. And Rexy's saying, mate, I'm trying to do a lap here. What are you doing?
Oh, and Rex has lost it there too. Jeez.
Some people are drifting and some people are trying to actually do it properly. So I think 10 minutes might be a little bit too long, mate.
It may have been in the wet. What's happened there?
And see that, Lucky's missed out by 0.248.
Unlucky.
Unlucky when your teammate's pushing you sideways.
I know, right?
No team orders going on there, that's for sure.
Nah. So, what have we got? So, everyone got their first laps, or their best laps basically on their first lap. So, Rex up in first with Luck behind him in second. So, we've got a full Pug and Lucky's Lawn Care front row. Scooter in third, Bummy in fourth. Hodes, good job to bring it up in fifth. Nux in sixth. Seventh, we got Zoo. Eighth, we got MCDC. Ninth, we've got Oily. 10th, we've got Parrot there. And 11th and 12th, we've got Baker and Palmer. So, who do you want to ride on with this time, mate? I'd like to do somewhere at the back, but how about
we're going to jump on with the Oily, mate.
Okay. Scooter got an amazing start there. Rex has dropped down to third now.
Who's going to miss it? Someone's going to miss it.
Oh, Scooter's getting a bit sideways. Oh, he's pushing Rex. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's Hodes. Oh, that was a little bit carnage. So Rex and Oily got the crap end of the stick there.
From first to last.
First to last. Unlucky, mate. And Scooter's now just cruising out in front there. And Nux has done really well. He's gone from, what did he start? 7th? 6th or 7th? Now
somewhere
second.
Around there, yeah.
So the seas have parted for him. Behind him we've got Bummy Cakes, then Lucky right behind him. And Zoo and MCDC. MCDC on the wets, good on him. MCDC tucked in behind Zoo there. Followed by Parrot. Hodes, Baker, Palmer, Oily and Rex. A little bit scrappy, but it is to be expected in the wet. So everyone just be on their tippy toes now. Nux has managed to bring down the gap to Scooter to, what's that? 7 tenths, 7.5 tenths, 6 tenths now. 17 laps, and it is meant to be drying out a little bit later, so it's going to be who's going to take the gamble first, yeah? And make it hold.
From practice, it's pretty much the first 10 laps you probably need to stay on your wets or your tyre of choice at the start. Hodes is nucked it in there. 3 wide's never going to work.
So he's just slightly moved your Nutter boys there.
Yeah, well, we were racing for sheep stations, we'd be complaining, mate, but
we ain't. So we've got Who's that? Bumming right on the rear end. Oh, Scooter's picked up a 1.5 second penalty.
That's a big penalty.
That's huge. And in the wet as well, oh, trying to get back up to speed is going to be gross. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's got to suck. Bummy made short work of Nux then.
Definitely, definitely. You can see the difference from the dry and wet.
That Bummy is just all over Fuji, isn't he?
Yeah.
Scooter's having trouble keeping the car planted. Oh, that penalty is going to put Scooter back in, what, 6th even, by the time he gets back up to speed. I'm riding on ball with him now.
Yeah, Bummy's going to take the little bit of advantage for a sec.
Well, as you can see, clearly I'm not the maths man. That's Brutal's job. That was close.
Yeah, well, you are in different states, so it's probably different interpretation of what close is, I suppose.
West is best, mate. Just remember that.
Yeah.
So Luck sent it up the middle, up the inside on Scooter there.
Oh, and again.
Oh, jeez.
I
don't know what was going on there.
I think Luck hit the grass as he braked, and that's what sent him sideways.
Yeah, just lost the rear end there. Speaking of losing rear ends, Scooter's doing the exact same thing now. But yeah, back into turn 1.
Hodes has dived down in, but you can't do that, Hodes. Come on, mate.
Especially to your own team, mate.
Yeah. He's just frustrated. He's redressed, but really have to be mindful in the wet there.
That's
it. A lot of other braking points you've got to really start changing your brain to.
And that's gifted third to Luck.
Sue's just said thanks, I'll jump in there.
Don't discount Zoo in that Z4. He is blisteringly fast. How he goes in the wet though, I have absolutely no idea. The vet looks like it's struggling a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit, which surprised me because it was pretty good in the dry, but it does have a lot of low-end torque, doesn't it? From memory.
Let's see a move here. Oh, Zoo! Zoo's just gone out onto the grass. Got a bit squirrely there. Ah, unlucky. You can blame me for that one, Zoo.
He's got Macca flying up behind him.
About to say Zoo's going to make a move here. He has to into turn 1, and then computer says no.
Oh, and they've both gone way too far. It's a different line to round the first corner, Macca, but you'll take it.
Heading up back up the front now with Bummy, and he's pulled out a 2.2 second lead to Nux. He's just frighteningly fast.
Nearly make you think that Apex should come back and have a crack at him, eh, Apex?
Door's always open, Apex. You can do my enduros for me if you want. They're going around this.
It's crazy, man.
So we'll run through the field again. Looks like everything's sort of playing out simply. We've got Bummy in first now with a 3.5 second lead. Wow. Nux in second. Lucky is in third. Scooter trying to come back after that unfortunate incident with Hodes there in fourth. And speaking of, Hodes is in fifth. Baker, very respectable 6th. Oh, keep it together, Baker. And now creeping up on his inside, you've got MCDC. Oh, a little bit of contact there. I don't think that could have been helped, unfortunately, a bit of understeer. Yeah. So now MCDC up into 6th, Baker in 7th, Zoo right behind in 8th. Rex has done well to come back from Plum last, he's in 9th. Palmer in 10th, Parrot in 11th, and Oily not having the bestest of times in 12th, almost a full minute behind. He's just out for a Sunday drive in the rain, I think.
Dodgy just made a bit of a comment that you're happy to commentate when you're not racing now.
No, I just got permission, Dodge.
Always helps.
No, I don't mind either or now. If I can get the time, if I can find the time, I'll be jumping a bit more. So if you don't like my voice, too bad, so sad. So Bummy's still holding 3.5 second lead out in front here. He seems to really find a lot of time in this last sector as he goes deep.
Yeah. Oh, Dux is really deep. Well, oh, Lucky's coming past.
Oh, geez, that was scary.
He says I meant because of the rain.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Dodge, yeah. In VR too, this would be fun. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Oh, from what Dodgy said, he's not racing tonight as well, so... Must live in the chicken coop together, eh?
Hey, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. It's a big chicken coop. We can all fit in there if you like.
So that little calamities now, Bummy's pushed out 5.5 seconds. So.
He's on fire. You've got Nux and Luck right behind each other, I should say.
Question is, can Scoot get up there in the second, mate? He's driving a pretty smart race at the moment, so...
He hasn't lost them, and he's managed to pull back in some time, so maybe my predictions of these pugs wiping the floor with everyone was completely wrong. I mean, I've been wrong before.
Not many times, mate.
Oh, speak to Mrs. Stefko, mate, I'm always wrong.
Yeah, we've been married 25 years, mate, I can relate.
Scooter is all over the rear end of Lucky. One wrong move from Lucky and Scooter will be there to pounce and then chase after Marks. This is really interesting.
Dodgy just said Fuji can eat a big bag of eggplant. So...
That's not that bad, is it?
Oh, I don't mind it, actually.
Or maybe
3 sectors, put them all together and you get a good lap. It's not hard, surely.
Maybe a wet Fuji. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Challenging, mate.
And I think Scooter's being held up here at the moment.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, he's hanging to get past, but he just can't find the right opportunity. I mean, it may happen here, pending his entry onto the straight. Might send it, depending on how quick you can pull up in that slip, but with Lucky in that slip as well, it's not easy. Ah, here it comes. Now, can I just say, Bummy has a fastest lap of 53.9, sorry, numbers. Yeah. You can see the track drying out. Now, he's on his own, no slip. He's just cruising. Oh, this would be frustrating for Scooter. I'm still riding on board for Scooter. He knows. Oh, does he send it? Oh.
That's the next part of the equation, Stefko. When people do change off the wets onto some soft tyres, the challenge is, where is your overtaking opportunities without going out in the wet? As soon as you hit that wet line, you end up everywhere, mate. So,
yeah, or a curb.
oh, mate, it's terrible. So,
Scooter going for it. He's shown his nose. He's pulled out. I wouldn't have pulled out, mate. I would have stuck it straight in there.
I think on the straight he's got to drop it back. I noticed last quarter he was doing it in third, coming onto the straight. He needs to drop back that one extra gear and give it a bit more gas. There he is.
He does then. Right,
He just seemed to bog down a little bit last lap when he tried to come on the straight in third, that's all, but he was trying to be, keep it straight.
Well, now Luck's not given up. Oh, 49, Jesus.
Right, so Scoots on to Knuckles now.
Yep.
That won't be as easy as you think. Macca's got 1.5 seconds back to Zoo, 1.5 back to Rexy, only 1.5, just over 1.5 to back to Hodes. Then Baker's back in 9th at 1.2 seconds down, so
Yeah, he was up in 6th at one point.
so something's happened to him. Palmer's back at 4 seconds back further at 10th and just landed up in a wall just as I come on to him. Sorry, Palmer. See if I could jinx my own player. So Parrott's just cruising around back at 10th, just jumped in front now. And then Oil's bringing up the rear there, so be interesting, but it'll be interesting what lap do they say that line's dry enough to have a crack now. So, Bummy's down to a 149.9. Knuckles closest lap's a 151, so they're two seconds down on what Bummy's doing at the moment. He's got nearly 10 seconds out on him now. So.
If I was a betting man, I'd probably see everyone coming in, or at least maybe the front runners on the next lap. I think it's just a little bit too wet now. All depends on what line you're taking.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody coming in now.
Scooter's closed down Nux heaps. He might even get a move here.
Oh, wow.
That he is.
Now, Nux is... Now, am I seeing this
Correct.
right, Armands? 11 seconds nearly ahead.
Correct.
Bummy.
Yeah, and Apex just commented Bummy can probably wait till everyone else does change and then just jump on softs to play it safe.
With that lead, yeah, bloody oath.
Yeah, 100% right. Apex is saying someone needs to take the gamble and close the gap.
I want to see a Bummy tested for steroids.
He flushes them down the toilet, mate, when you turn up. So.
Jeez, like that's a huge bloody lead.
So even Scooter's at a 48, Bummy's doing 46s. Well, call it a 47, so...
Wow. Is this Bummy's favourite track or something?
Nah. Just one that I know. He did make a comment. It was somewhere along the lines, it's the bonus of being self-employed. You can practice when you feel like it.
Yeah, right. 12 seconds now, nearly. Far out.
He'll come in at the end of this lap.
I think
Well,
so.
Scooter's going to keep going.
And Scooter's actually managed to break that toe.
The Zoo's going in. Hodes is going in.
No. Fakey.
Rex is in.
Yep, Rex has gone in.
Mad Dog Boss is in. But what we need to do is watch them when they come out, mate.
Yeah.
Because that race line is that wet, I noticed as soon as you give it a little bit of gas, mate, you spin it around. So hopefully they've learned that one through the week. So Rexy has learnt. They're not Div 1 drivers for no reason. They've learnt.
Oh, Parrot's kept the foot in it out of the pits. He's pirouetting down into turn 1.
It's a nice turn there, Parrot. That was great if you're a ballerina, but not too good as a race car driver, bro.
Might be.
Nah, I've met him in person, mate. He's definitely
Unlucky,
not a ballerina. Top bloke, but yeah. And Bubby says, no, I might go get some too, yeah.
Jeez. Oh, did he cross those lines? Oh. On my screen he did.
Let's have a look where he comes out. I think he's got a bit up his sleeve.
No fuel required by the look of it.
Scooter's in as well. Nux is in. Lucky's in. Zoo is going again. No, Flacker, I don't think so, not yet. Possibly. We can give it a Parrot next week. I don't know if you've seen that comment. But
I just saw it now.
We've got a bit of a joke in our group that anyone who's a bit of a sissy just gets a denim skirt sent to them.
So Zoo's stayed out.
Yeah, and Bummy's still 6 seconds in front of him.
And Hodes hasn't pit. He was following Zoo, I think. So, oh my goodness, so Lucky has picked up a 3-second penalty as well. Looks like crossing those lines.
Yep. Oh, and he's off track too.
Oh, and he's off, yep.
So I mean, as soon as you hit Rexy's saying, get out of the way, man.
I think that might have just been payback for the quali.
I reckon so. Oh, it's fair point. There's Baker's under his softs as well. Oh, Baker's on a purple. But I dare say everyone's on a purple at the minute.
Yeah, every one of you on a purple. You've got Zoo coming in now. Hodes is coming in as well.
Yep.
So now that the dry line is there, the lead's still hanging around about 12.5 seconds. What magic can Scooter pull out? It doesn't look like Bummy's slowing down anytime soon.
Hold it, Zoo. Be careful. Hodes and Zoo made it out quite fine. So what's we got? 12.8 seconds, 13 seconds to Bummy now.
So, was Zoo in 4th?
He was in 2nd, remember?
Yeah.
And then he just pitted.
What about before everyone pit? Was he in 4th? I don't think he was he? No, Luck had a bit of a whoopsie. That's right.
Yep.
As he goes deep. Oh no, just a bit of lag. Now this is actually shaping up to be a decent race for Zoo.
Yeah, he should be pretty happy where he is. Rexy should be pretty proud of where he's got to after his start being put back to the rear of field. So
100%. And none of that was his fault as well.
I dare say we might see something in stewards about that one.
I definitely want to have a look at that replay later. Have a gander at what the stewards might think of it. That's if something gets reported. We always encourage reporting.
So Bummy's out to 14.5 seconds now, more or less.
Jeez. Required. Can that be? I wonder if we can update that into the code of conduct for wheel to wheel.
Drug testing.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Because that's a yellow flag then. Oh, Palmer's had an off.
Palmer has.
Palmer's about to be lapped. Oh, he nearly killed Bummy then. He just had a blue flag for Bummy.
Oh,
and he spun it right in front of him.
Oil's got a 3-second penalty.
Wow, that's lightning fast. But something must have happened to Nux as well, because he's now 12.5 seconds behind Scooter.
Yeah, well, he was only 3.5 before.
Yeah. That's slowly bringing Zoo back.
See what this
Zoo
lap
can keep
time
it
is.
together. Yeah, something's happened to Nux the last lap because he did a 1:50.
Yeah, and you look at that, like he's doing 150, Bubby's doing 140s. So wouldn't be surprised if Bummy gets down to his probably 39, low 39 by the end of this, the way he's going.
Yeah, everyone's setting purples in that first sector. Zoo's about to come under fire from Rex as well.
Yep.
If memory serves me correctly, I think Daily Race C, or no, manufacturers this week was Fuji as well.
Yeah, righto.
So those who did do manufacturers would have had a good bit of practice under their belts as well.
Well, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I actually jumped into Super Formulas and done the menu book this morning on this track and found out I hadn't even done the circuit experience. So done that as well.
Yeah, that's something I'm lacking a little bit. I probably should start playing the game a bit, as opposed to just being Mr. Sunday and turning up.
Nothing
For a
wrong with that, mate.
wheel-to-wheel race. That's a good exit. There from the zoo on the main straight there. Managed to open up that gap to Rex by nearly half a second. Wow, more than half a second. 41.5. Wow. There you go, Nux is bringing the goods now. That was a high 40. Scooter still doing 4. That was a 40.3, and Bummy purple again by 1.5 tenths. You'll see a 39 here if you can keep it together. I think we need to ban controller drivers.
Nah, definitely not, mate. My $89 controller goes as good as someone's $5,000 rig. And I don't have those software glitches.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, but they're known software issues.
Yeah. Still doesn't help you mid-race though.
No, it does not.
And the other
Let's
bonus
see.
is I don't have a can holder on the side, so I can't spill me me can while I'm racing.
There's your 39 almonds. A
Didn't
very
take
respectable 39.
Sort of all gapped out a little bit. Zoo's probably got the closest with Rexy, but I think he's kept him at a nice safe distance. Unless he makes a mistake, he should be okay.
Well, Rexy's brought back in some time. I mean, he was, nearly 1.5 seconds ahead of him at one point.
Yeah. Might get him down a straight, but...
I mean, it is the second last lap. I'll do a quick run through almonds. We've got Bummy 15 seconds in front now. He's leaving everyone for dead. He's making this what do they call it? Three-peat? No, that's for championships. Whatever it is, a clean sweep. There we go. Clean sweep of this round. Scooter behind him. We've got Nux coming up to Palmer here as a back marker. Palmer doing the respectable thing, getting out of the way. Good on you, man. Zuzu in 4th. Rex in 5th, hunting down Zui like there's no tomorrow.
He's half a
right
second
underneath
now.
him. Yeah. We'll definitely come back to this one quick.
It's
Odes in
0.299.
6th.
Wait up.
Oh,
I'm
still
staying on the Rex for a sec.
Yes. Oh, what do? Do you send it? Zoo goes a little bit defensive. Rex is playing the smart game there, has to be.
Waiting for the last. For the straight.
Yep.
That's it. Fuller's probably got more balls down the straight, they don't think. No.
The plug-in slip is really fast.
Yeah,
So, and you saw how quick a few laps ago, as soon as the pug got in slip, it just took off.
Yeah.
I think it was on. I think it was Scooter and Nux from memory. As soon as Scooter got past him, Nux just tucked into his slip, and that was it. It just took off. I think it might be a bit too far out of that last corner. The Z4 definitely holds its own. But everyone else seems to be sort of plateaued now. Hodes in 6th, Baker in 7th. Oh, and Lucky making a move on Baker now.
Hold it, Bakes. Hold it.
You can see the difference there. There's just that.
Yeah.
The NA power over the turbo car.
Flacker's just saying the Z4's got a longer gear and just keeps pulling down the straight.
Yeah. Yeah, 5th gear is amazing. Oh, that's getting really close there. So everyone else is just cruising. Bummy's actually on the straight now, mate. So if you want to jump up with him, he's going to take the win. 15 seconds nearly ahead of Scooter.
Good drive by Scooter as well, though. Well done, Bummy.
Definitely.
Unbeatable.
Yeah, I'm just back on with Rex and Zoo. Rex is all over Zoo's rear end. Scooter in 2nd. Nux looks like he's going to take out 3rd.
Doesn't have the legs, old Rexy boy.
No, he doesn't. Just that turbo lag. So Zoo's coming home for 4th. Rex in 5th. Hode's coming through in a respectable 6th. Baker has kept Lucky at bay for 7th.
Baker.
And Lucky coming through for 8th. Parrot's coming through the last corner here for 9th. MCDC coming in for 10th, and poor Oily and Palmer have been told, no, you can't go any faster. Not even allowed to finish.
Well,
that was an interesting race.
Definitely interesting, mate. As I said, there's always going to be a few surprises what's going to happen tonight, and I'm sure Div 2 is going to be something very similar. Maybe with a few more splashes and crashes around the place, you never know.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
Definitely. Well, tonight's been the bummy show, I think.
It surely has. But once again, I must thank you, Stefko, for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
It's
Have to
been
make
a
more of an
pleasure.
appearance now.
Look forward to doing this with you again in the future.
Yeah, thank you, mate, and thanks for everyone for tuning in. Thanks for all your comments.
Much
And
appreciated,
we'll see
everyone.
you guys on track very soon.
All right, cheers, mate.